Imagine waking up tomorrow and discovering your entire life was already decided before you were even born. Where you live, what job you'll have, how much food you'll eat, even how loyal your family must be to the government. In North Korea, life works a bit like a giant ladder. The higher you climb, the more power and comfort you get. But here's the strange part. Even the people at the very top aren't completely free. So today, let's imagine your life at every rank in North Korea, from the bottom of the system all the way to the top. Let's start at level 1, the farmer. You wake up before sunrise in a small mountain village. Your house is simple concrete walls, a metal roof that leaks when it rains, and a thin mat on the floor where your whole family sleeps. You walk to the fields with hundreds of other farmers. The land isn't yours. The crops aren't yours. Even the tools you use technically belong to the state. Your job is simple: grow food. The problem: the government decides how much food must be produced, even if the soil is tired or the weather doesn't cooperate. Imagine a boss who demands you bake 100 pizzas, but gives you dough for maybe 30. At the end of harvest, most of the food goes to the government. What's left feeds your family. Some years, that's enough. Some years, that isn't. Now let's move up to level 2, the factory worker. You live in a gray apartment block in the city. 4 floors, no elevator, and stairs that smell like cabbage and old concrete. You work long shifts in a textile factory, making uniforms for the army. The machines are old, like really old. Think of a laptop from 1998 trying to run modern software. When the machines break, you fix them yourself with wire and scrap metal, because replacement parts may never arrive. Your official salary? Pretty small. So your family survives by doing small side jobs at informal markets, selling homemade food or clothes. Technically illegal, but everyone does it because, well, people need to eat. Next is level 3, the soldier. At 17, you're sent to the military for about 10 years. That's basically your entire 20s. You march, train, and prepare for parades that show the country's strength. But a lot of the time, soldiers also build roads, bridges, and buildings. Food is limited, so many soldiers are hungry most of the time. At night, if you're stationed near the border, you can sometimes see bright lights from the other side. Cities glowing in the distance. Your side. Mostly dark. Now jump to level 4, the teacher. You teach young kids how to read and count. But every lesson connects back to the country's leadership. Math problems count tanks and soldiers. History praises national heroes. Songs celebrate the leaders. You know, some of the stories are exaggerated, but saying that out loud would be a terrible idea. So you teach the lessons, smile, and hope your students pass their exams. Next comes level 5, the secret police. Your job is to watch for disloyalty. Maybe someone complains about food shortages. Maybe someone secretly watches foreign movies. You investigate reports, question people, and sometimes send families away to labor camps. It's a job built on fear, and deep down, you know something scary too. Someone could be watching you. Then we climb higher. At level 6, you're a state journalist writing glowing news stories about record harvests and national achievements. At level 7, you're a diplomat abroad. You see the outside world and realize life is very different from what you were taught growing up. At level 8, you're part of the political elite in the capital city. You have electricity, good food, and comfortable apartments. But politics is dangerous. One wrong move, and your career, or worse, can disappear overnight. Now we reach level 9. The ruling family, luxury homes, private schools, foreign travel, a life most citizens could never imagine. But even here, power struggles are intense. Everyone is careful. Everyone is watching. Finally, level 10. At the very top sits the country's leader, Jong, He controls the government, the military, and decisions affecting millions of people. From the outside, it might look like absolute power, but power also comes with constant pressure, protecting authority, managing the elite, and maintaining control over a complex system. So from the farmer in the mountains to the leader in the capital, every level of the ladder comes with its own challenges. Different lives, different privileges, different fears. And somewhere right now, a child is being born into this system, their future already shaped by the rank their family holds. They haven't taken their first step yet, but the ladder is already weighty.